Okay, I love views. So it's the first day I'm walking him on a slip leash and not a harness. And I'm also practicing a little bit of shaping. There's a big raven across the street. Yes! Every time he disengages, I say yes! And I'm gonna give this guy, because he's been so patient and good. And yeah, we did a few reps of that where he saw this big raven. Wow, look at that. Yes! Oh, yes! It's really expensive doing 2 dogs at once. Let's go. So that means we can move. He doesn't have to be in any position. Ideally, he wouldn't sniff, but I'm talking to you and I'm distracted, so what the heck. None of us are perfect. I wouldn't have put him in a sit if the dog was on the same side of the street, but since the dog was not in our space at all, I put him in a sit so that he could calm down, because I don't want him to walk in a heel position while he's stressed out. It's supposed to be very slow, calm. Okay, I'm gonna do this because no one's here. It's supposed to be nice and slow and calm. So like if the dog was on the same side of the street, I would have picked up the pace. Because the dog was not a threat to us and they were not in our space, I had him sit until he was calm. And I'm gonna give him a break to sniff. He hasn't pooed yet, so I'll try and wait for that. I'll say no, and I'm gonna pick up that poop. Giving him a little bit of freedom. Gotta fix that leash. Maybe it doesn't hurt to have a little something restricting him. We won't go too far. It's garbage day, so be bear aware. But yeah, he's doing really good for it being first thing in the morning. But we did do an hour 45 yesterday, up. So I might have to fix that leash. You know, he doesn't have to be off leash a lot, but these little times to go sniff and explore and be a dog, great. In these times though, we just gotta be extra vigilant, scan the environment, try and be one step ahead of the rascal. I'm intentionally keeping my pace slow, because this is going to be a short walk, so he's not going to burn off a ton of energy physically, but by slowing down and giving his nose more time to explore, can help his brain calm down a little bit. So it's not the big hike that exhausted him like yesterday, but it's a different kind of exercise. Leo! Leo, Leo! Yes! Good boy! Good boy! And yes! Go get it. I could have been more enthusiastic there. Can you get one too? Alright, I've got to pick up poop. Yeah, so yesterday we hiked to the top of that hill and ran down. And today we did a nice slow walk. On the way back, whoops, sorry buddy. On the way back, I've not really asked him for much. He can walk wherever he wants to, because when I stop, he kind of stops. You know, he's not like pulling. And that's totally good enough for me. And that's totally okay to be good enough for you too. Good. Nope.